Everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's another wonderful Wednesday, but a very cold Wednesday. Okay, it's April, you guys, and I'm still here dying of cold. They have shut the heater off. Charles calls hell. Anyhow, let's get into it. This week we are going to be discussing how to spot an emotional vampire, how to spot a coconut counting man, a succubus, a time waster, an eater of youth, an eater of happiness, or more killjoy. Yes. So yes, get your pens and your paper out and get your coffee. Get whatever beverage you need. It is going to be hot in your
People
honey.
sit and stare at the man who's there counting coconuts night and day. You'll find him dressed in a cape in the island sun. Got no time to rest till his counting's done. Never gets depressed cause he's having fun. He's the coconut counting man. Tell everybody now.
I'm the coconut counting man.
First thing you need to watch out for is when they're too endearing too soon, okay? So when you find a man who's so quick to go and buy you heaven and earth, on the first week of meeting you, he wants to buy you a car, he wants to buy you the most expensive bag out there, he wants to do this really grand gestures of kindness. Do not be fooled by that, okay? Watch, be very watchful. The first time you meet someone, the first 3-4 months, it's really a time to observe. You're like a scientist, so to speak, so you've really got to observe. And when you see that someone is just flooding you with so many gestures of kindness and so many grandiose things, buying you super expensive things, treating you in ways that are a little bit too intimate too soon, it's a red flag. So just watch out for it, okay? The second thing you need to watch out for is your incredible emotional attentiveness. And what this means is that they are they appear to be very great listeners, okay? And the reason they have to listen so attentively is because they need to gather up everything you say so that they can regurgitate it through their actions. They want to manifest everything that you want. They want to be a manifestation of your dreams, of your needs, of your wants, everything. They want to be that. So in order to suck you in emotionally, they listen very attentively. So do not be fooled in the first, 2-3 months by their incredible attentiveness. Just, I'm not saying be cynical, I'm saying observe. Okay? So the third characteristic of a time waster / emotional vampire / coconut counting man is that they are masters of the art of breadcrumbing, as their mission is control, honey. So their goal is to make sure that they're in control of your happiness, of your joy, of your laughter, of your pain. Because when they're in control of these things, when they can manipulate your emotions, that is when they know that they have you. And that's really their mission. It's nothing more than to have you emotionally tied to them. That makes them sleep well at night. The moment they know that somewhere in the universe there's this babe who's emotionally tied to them, is all they need, it's enough to get them going. And really, after they get that, they start like backing off, okay, because they have what they want. So it's not really physical, it's not sex, it's none of that. It's really that emotional control of you. That is what drives an emotional vampire, okay? Breadcrumbing is literally a strategy where the guy is giving you just enough to make you needy and crazy, but not enough to make you leave. Okay, so how do you do that? It's just emotional control, like I said before, right? So they just make sure that maybe this week they buy you flowers, they listen to you, they call you every night, and next week they ghost. And when they come back the following week, they're killing off members of their family. My auntie died, my grandfather died, my grand auntie died, so I had to go to 10 funerals. My pinky hurts, so I could not pick up the phone. Listen, they will give you any excuse, whether it's stupid or whatever, it doesn't matter. They'll give you any excuse, come back in your life, and then start from there again. And you know, it's not just time that they use. They use many different things. It could be money, it could be anything. Whatever binds you guys in the relationship, something will dwindle and they will breadcrumb it around you. So you are constantly in need, but not to the point where you actually walk away. Because then that sense of loss, that sense that you don't care, does not put them in control anymore, and that's a big flipping problem for an emotional vampire. Point number 4 is when you leave the presence of an emotional vampire, be it virtually through Skype, be it on the phone, be it physically walking away, the moment you leave, you feel drained, you feel weak, you feel tired, you feel sad, you want to cry, you want to tear your hair off. That moment where you're in limbo and you're shredded inside and there's so much drama that you feel literally drained. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, darling. You are in the midst of a seasoned emotional vampire. Time to leave, girl. Okay. Last but not the least sign to spot an emotional vampire, a time waster, a professional coconut counting man, is their ability to gaslight you. Yes, and what do I mean by this? I mean that they're so dedicated, okay, to making you feel like every single thing in the breakdown of your relationship is your fault, to the point where you feel like your reality is completely different. You start questioning reality, okay? They make you almost go mad, and for some people it's so bad that they contemplate suicide. When you're at that level, like, you literally need to pack your belongings, put on your head and run. Just run, because this is probably the easiest sign to spot, but also the most dangerous. Okay, so you really have to be strong. Okay, so at this point, what they're trying to do is make you feel like the core breakdown of your relationship is your fault. So probably they'll tell you, you know, you're not giving enough sex, you know. Probably they'll tell you you're not smart enough, so you're not really contributing enough to their lives. Maybe if you were from a different tribe, things would have been better. So the same guy who literally knew everything about you, told him everything about you, he went along with it. From the first day you met me, you knew I was this. From the first day you met me, you knew I was that. Like, you knew all these things about me. These are not new things. You start questioning that, is it me? Is this the same? Are we in the same place? Are we doing the same things? Is it me? Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Oh my God. And that's it. And that's where you snap and go over the edge. And you never want to get there, okay? As a man or a woman, you just never want to get to that point where, like, you snap and you go mad and you just don't know, like, what's real and what's not, especially within the framework of your relationship. These are the 5 signs of an emotional vampire, coconut counting man, a time waster. If you're not careful, I promise you, if you stay with someone who's an emotional vampire or time waster, if you give them that time, if you give them that energy, they will never leave. They will have you around for as long as you let them have you around, because it benefits them emotionally to know that somewhere there is someone with tender feelings for them, someone who they can manipulate. These are really broken men, really broken men, okay? And broken women as well, because there are women who are emotional time-wasters, okay? They will suck everything out of you, and so far as you're there, they will keep playing you around. They'll get married with 20 kids, they'll be still doing you like this, okay? And that's it about how to spot a coconut counting man / emotional vampire. So until next week, I've been your host, La Chichi Mambo, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe right now, okay? To Pop, Salt, and Pop
When his
Culture.
counting's done, never gets depressed cause he's having fun. He's the coconut counting man. Tell everybody now.
I'm the coconut counting man.
Everybody.
He's a coconut counting man.
Watch him.